Okay, next one is maxims of teaching. So maxims are short statement like a dictum that are treated as a general rule of conduct. Okay, so universal facts found out by teachers after years of experience. They are culture free and universal in nature. They are tried and tested principles. They accelerate momentum of teaching learning process and they help achieving the success in the classroom. Okay, next is so maxims of teaching. Here are some of the examples they have given. So examples, maxims are short statement like a dictum that is treated as a general rule of conduct. First one is from known to unknown, simple to complex, concrete to abstract, particular to general, whole to part, psychological to logical, induction to deductions, empirical to rational, analysis to synthesis. Okay, then from known to unknown. So I am giving explanation regarding that. Knowledge must be given by linking to a previous knowledge. Okay, so to enable the teaching learning process and classroom progress, then called as a basic and primary of all the maxims, while introducing the class with the topic initial teaching phase, minimal piece of knowledge which students are already aware about buying and selling, that is a profit and the loss. So from simple to complex, a simple concept are taught first and complex ideas and concept later. Okay, so easy concept and teaching points are introduced first and difficult level to be increased gradually. Then maxims helps in keeping the attention of students in the class. Culture, that is a simple, socio-cultural progress, that is a complex. Simple interest, that is a simply interest, and we can see that compound interest. Then addition to subtraction. Okay, then from concrete to abstract. See, concrete to abstract from the actual tangible objective that can be visualized and be verified by 5 senses, that is a sight, sound, smell, touch and taste. Okay, to more intangible abstract ideas that needs intuitive interpretations and can't be seen or touched directly, based on cognitive development of the student, water bodies, ocean currents. Okay, so counting with the abacus and the bodems, that is you have studied in your school age. Okay, then particular to general. The particular statement is specific concept or subject matter to more generalized principles, experiment and implications. Poem by Shakespeare, that is a structure of sonnet, that is a general. Reference to context, that is a moral of the story. Then from the whole to part, that is the student should be acquired the complete lesson, chapter, concept, theory or ideas first and then break down different elements of discussion. Introduction to the complete topic, then prose, that is a whole explanation of every paragraph, poetry, word exposition. Okay, then from psychological to logical, the basic principles of psychology like students' interest, aptitude, memory, creativity, attitude, developmental needs and levels, then aspirations, etc. To be kept in consideration for selection of subject matter and sequential arrangements of the content, that then later to the logical arrangements of the content. Student-centered, maximum and most effective among the child learner, incorporation and the subject matter of students' interest, completing the lesson with the assigned evaluation work. Okay, so like you people are doing cumulative record, no, like that. From induction to deductions, the inductive reasoning is supplying some evidence or argument to conclude the truth. Broad generalization are made from the definite observation. Deductive reasoning is when every possibilities are examined to teach a valid conclusion. Okay, Aryan ethnicity were horse riders. Horses were found in Central Asia, therefore Aryans came from the Central Asia. Where did Aryans ethnicity come from? DNA evidence, archaeological findings, archival text and somewhat indicating a conclusion, that is deductive. Okay, then from the empirical to rational. Empirical knowledge is based on the verifiable observable experiences. It is based on results and observation. Rational knowledge is based on reasons and logic. Only reasoning and reflections can be used as evidence to prove. Okay, rules and norms, that is values and ethics. Environmental pollution, future implications of pollution. Okay, so what is the pollution and how to reduce the pollution? From analysis to synthesis. Analysis is the process of breaking down an idea, concept or phenomenon into its constituent element. Synthesis is compounding of various ideas, concept and phenomenon to from a theory to our system. Okay, so evaporation, condensation, precipitations, that is analysis, water cycle. Okay, so these are all the things only we are telling, that is this one. I hope you all understand the maxims of teaching. Understood? Clear? If it is any doubt is there, you can call me and ask. Okay, understood?